Human beings like being part of groups. Groups make us feel connected, and connection feels good. Connection creates psychological safety and trust and security, and those are all huge components of our core human needs. So when companies provide training on workplace diversity that tells their teams to be more accepting of people's differences, they're actually asking people to give up a core element of their human needs. And maybe that's why workplace diversity and inclusion has been a hot topic for almost 20 years. And that's why I'm going to ask you today to stop it. Stop trying to tell people that they aren't allowed to be part of an exclusive group. Stop trying to tell them that they aren't allowed to make connections with other people over their similarities. And stop trying to tell them that they aren't allowed to feel special. Yes, I'm talking to all of you entrepreneurs and CEOs and executives and managers and HR people and even team members. I am talking to every single one of you. And I'm begging you to stop the insanity and to embrace human nature. Because when you do that, you will discover a better way to create diversity and inclusion in the workplace. A way that eliminates the resistance and the eye rolling that comes with traditional corporate diversity programs. A way that creates stronger teams and relationships. And it's simple. All you have to do is give your people something to connect over. And that something is your corporate culture. Imagine what would happen if your workplace culture was the thing that everybody connected with. Imagine if people started to give themselves nicknames like the Googlers because of how proud they were to be part of the company. To make that happen, you have to know what it means to be part of your company, and you actually have to be exclusive about it. But it's not about excluding people based on race or religion or age or sexual orientation. Look, I don't care if you're a he, she, it, they, or whatever. What I care about is your ability to contribute to the company and its goal. And I care about what it means to be part of the organization. If your culture is weak or you have a toxic workplace culture, people will feel like they have a void and they will look for anything they can find to latch onto, which tends to be the most obvious things like what people look like and what they sound like and what they eat. All things that have nothing to do with employee performance or company success, and all things that will hinder your diversity and inclusion programs. So even if you have diversity in your hiring program, your organization still won't be as inclusive as it should be. So if you want to create a culture of inclusion and diversity, focus on creating a culture where people have to bond together to overcome big challenges and to make some sort of social impact. And if you really want to take it to the next level, make emotional intelligence a huge part of your culture as well. Just like Kraken CEO Jesse Powell did when he offered anybody in his company 3-month severance if they didn't embrace the inclusive and diverse company culture. If you have any questions about inclusion, diversity, culture, management, or similar topics, let me know in the comments, and it might just become a topic for a future video. Plus, if you like what you heard here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Plus, check the description for free workshops and downloads.